Differential equations. Okay. See, we are already familiar with the equations of the type x square minus 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then x plus y equal to 7, or sin x plus cos x is equal to 0. Listen, this is a quadratic expression or quadratic equation in variable x. And this is a linear equation in two variables x and y, and this is a trigonometry equation. Okay, so these equations are already we learn or we know. Now see some equations. Okay, some equations carrying some derivatives. For example, x into dy by dx plus what, suppose y equal to 0, or d square y by dx square plus 2y is equal to 0. So in these two equations there is a differentiable terms or derivatives, first derivative, second derivative. So any equation which contains in its derivative forms are called differential equations. Okay, differential equation. Let's see another example. 2 into y2 then plus y1 whole square is equal to 0. y2 means second derivative, d square y by dx square. y1 means first derivative. So this is an expression or equation with derivatives form. Okay, so this is the ordinary form of differential equation. So in this chapter we will discuss about such type of differential equations and how to solve these type of differential equations. Okay, before that first we want to see order and degree. Order and degree of a differential equation. Okay, let us consider this equation x into dy by dx plus y equal to 0. This is a first order differential equation, isn't it? First order differential equation, and therefore its order is equal to 1. Now in this equation d square y by dx square is the second derivative, isn't it? Second derivative, and therefore this is a differential equation of order 2. Now listen here. In this equation 2y2 plus y1 whole square equal to 0. Here second derivative y2 is there, and therefore order is equal to 2. Okay, let's see another one. See this differential equation dqy by dx cube plus d square y by dx square whole square plus dy by dx plus y equal to 0. See in this equation the highest derivative is this one. It is third derivative. Okay, third order derivative. So its order is equal to 3. Okay, now in the case of degree, to study the degree of differential equation, listen, the key point is that differential equation must be a polynomial equations. Isn't? Must be a polynomial equation in the derivatives y1, y2, y3, etc. Okay. Suppose we have equation, differential equation dy by dx the whole square plus dy by dx minus sine square y is equal to 0. Consider this equation. So in this equation we can observe that it is a polynomial equation in y1, isn't it? It is a polynomial equation in y1. Okay, now another one is suppose dy by dx plus sine dy by dx is equal to 0. Look at this expression, this equation. It is not a polynomial equation in y1. Because look at here this term sine dy by dx, that is sine of any derivative form. It is not what? Practical. So sine of any function or any variable we can write. Okay, so sine of any derivative form is not in the form of polynomial function. So in this case we cannot define degree. Okay, degree. So to define degree, the given differential equation is always a polynomial equation form in the derivative forms. Okay. So consider the same differential equation. Here, what is the degree? So here it is in y1 or in first derivative form, and the highest power of this first derivative form is 2, and therefore degree is equal to 2. Okay, degree is equal to 2. Now see d cube y by dx cube plus 2 into d square y by dx square whole square minus dy by dx plus y equal to 0. So this is y3, this is y2 square, y1 plus y equal to 0. So this is a differential equation in y3, y2, y1, y, and therefore this is a polynomial equation. So we can define its degree. So degree is, listen, the highest power. Listen, the highest power of the highest order. That is the meaning of degree. Highest power of highest order. So in the above differential equation, highest order is y3, third order. Okay, so its power, what is its power? 1, and therefore degree is equal to 1. Okay, here exercise 9.1. See, some differential equations are given. We need to find their order and degree. D raised to 4y by dx raised to 4 plus sine y triple dash, okay, that is third derivative, is equal to 0. So here we can define its order. Order, what is the order? Highest order is 4. Therefore, order equal to 4. But we cannot define degree. Listen, look at here. Sine a derivative form. To define degree, the differential equation must be a polynomial equation form. Okay, so sine of any derivative form is not a polynomial function or polynomial equation, and therefore in this case we can't define the degree. Order is 4 but degree is not defined. Now here y dash plus 5y is equal to 0. So what is the order? Here it is first derivative, therefore order is 1. Now what is degree? What is the highest power of this first order? It is 1. So order equal to 1, degree is equal to 1. Now what about this equation, differential equation? Here order, it is second order derivative, therefore order is 2. Is it possible to define degree? No, because cos of a derivative form. So degree is not defined. Okay, let's see this equation. Y triple dash square. Triple dash means third derivative. Okay, so y triple dash square plus y double dash whole cube plus y dash whole raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 y raised to 5 equal to 0. In this case order is 3 because it is third order derivative. Highest order is third order and highest power of this third order is 2. Therefore degree is equal to 2. Order is 3 and degree is equal to 2. Okay. Let's see this question. D square y by dx square whole cube plus dy by dx whole square, dy by dx whole square plus sine dy by dx plus 1 equal to 0. what is the degree of this differential equation? Is it possible to define degree? No. Look at here, the sign of derivative form. So degree is not defined. Okay. Now, what is the order of this differential equation? 2x square d square y by dx square minus 3 dy by dx plus y equal to 0. So order means what is the highest derivative? Here highest derivative is d square y by dx square. So order is 2. Okay. So in this manner we can define degree and order of any given differential equation. So exercise 9.1. Okay. Copy down all the questions and try to find their answers. Okay. Now let's discuss solution of a differential equation. Okay, how to find solution of a differential equation, or when we have a function and we want to verify the given function is a solution or not of a differential equation. Okay, let's see, we have a function y equal to e raised to x plus 1 and a differential equation y double dash minus y dash is equal to 0. Y double dash means second derivative minus y dash means first derivative. So we have a function and a differential equation. So our question is whether this function is a solution of this differential equation or not. Okay. For this, first we need to find first derivative and second derivative and put these values in this equation and check is 0. Okay. After substituting dy by dx and d square y by dx square, just check is 0 or not. If it is 0, then we can say that this function is a solution. If it is not equal to 0, then the function is not a solution. Okay. So that is the process of verifying the given function is a solution or not. So let's see the first derivative dy by dx. What is the first derivative? Derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. Derivative of 1 is 0. Okay. Now find second derivative. So differentiating this one again. So derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. Now write the differential equation. D square y by dx square minus dy by dx. Don't write equal to 0. We are going to prove whether it is equal to 0 or not. Okay. Now put d square y by dx square and dy by dx. D square y by dx square is e raised to x minus dy by dx is e raised to x. So e raised to x minus e raised to x is equal to 0. Therefore, y equal to e raised to x plus 1 is a solution of the differential equation y double dash minus y dash equal to 0. Okay. Let's see another one. Y equal to a into cos x plus b into sin x. We need to verify this function is a solution of the differential equation d square y by dx square plus y is equal to 0. So we need to find d square y by dx square. So first we have to see what is dy by dx derivative. So a is constant, a into derivative of cos x is minus sin x plus b is constant. So b into derivative of sin x is cos x. Okay. So dy by dx equal to minus a sin x plus b cos x. Now d square y by dx square. So differentiating again, minus a is constant, derivative of sin x is cos x plus b is constant. So b into derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So it is minus cos x minus a cos x minus b sin x. So put this value here. D square y by dx square plus y. Don't write equal to 0. We are going to verify whether it is equal to 0 or not. Okay. So put this value. D square y by dx square is minus a cos x minus b sin x. Then plus y. What is y? A cos x plus b sin y. So minus a cos x plus a cos x cancel. Minus b sin x plus b sin x. Okay. Plus b sin x. So this is equal to 0. So we can say that y equal to a cos x plus b sin x is a solution of which equation? D square y by dx square plus y equal to 0. Okay. So in this manner we can verify whether the function is a solution or not of any given differential equation. We are going to discuss about methods of solving differential equation. Okay. So first method is variable separable method. Let's see a first order first degree equation. Dy by dx is equal to f of xy. See here f of xy means it is a function or it is a product of the functions g of x into h of y. G of x is a function of x and h of y is a function of y. Okay, so any differential equation is of the form f of xy. We can solve or find solution by variable separable method. That means we can write this equation as g of x into h of y. So from the word itself, variable separable, we can separate the variable into two. That is, separate x variables and y variables. So from here, take h of y. This is a function of y. So this h of y with dy and g of x with dx. So this becomes 1 by h of y dy is equal to g of x into dx. So we separated the variables, y variables together, x variables together. Okay. Then the next step is integrating on both sides. So integral 1 by h of y dy is equal to integral g of x dx. This is the next step. Now let's consider integral of 1 by h of y is capital H of y. Integral of g of x is g of x. Then integration constant c. This is called general solution of the given differential equation. If we put c is equal to any particular value, suppose 2, then the equation, solution becomes h of y is equal to g of x plus 2. Then the solution is known as particular solution. Okay, particular solution. If the solution is in the form of c, then it is general solution. If we put any arbitrary value or special value or some constant value for this c, then the solution is known as particular solution. So this is the method of variable separable in the case of first order first degree differential equation. Okay, let's see an example. Dy by dx is equal to x plus 1 by 2 minus y. So we need to find its solution by variable separable method. So first we need to separate the variables. So take this 2 minus y to dy and dx to x plus 1. So this becomes 2 minus y into dy. Take cross multiplication. Then you can see that it is in the form of variable separable. Okay. All y variables together, x variables on other side. Now next step is integrating. 2 minus y dy is equal to integral x plus 1 dx. And as usual, find the integral. 2y minus integral of y is y square by 2. And don't write plus c here. Okay. Equal to integral of x is x square by 2 plus integral of 1 is x, then integration constant c. So 2y minus y square by 2 is equal to x square by 2 plus x plus c. Now c, we can write this as c1 because we need to make some alterations here. So taking LCM or throughout multiplying by 2, we get 4y minus y square is equal to x square plus 2x plus 2c1. Now take these two terms to right side. So this becomes x square plus 2x plus 2c minus 4y plus y square is equal to 0, or x square plus y square plus 2x minus 4y plus 2c is equal to 0, or we can write x square plus y square plus 2x minus 4y plus c equal to 0, where c is 2c1. Okay, 2c1. So this is the solution. Which solution? General solution of the given differential equation dy by dx equal to x plus 1 by 2 minus y in variable separable method. Okay. Another question. Dy by dx equal to minus 4xy square. Find the particular solution when x equal to 0, y equal to 1. To obtain particular solution, first we need to find its general solution. Okay, so we are going to separate the variables. Take this y square to left side and dx to right side. Now integrating. So integral dy by y square is equal to integral minus 4x dx. That is integral 1 by y square dy is equal to minus 4 is constant. So integral x dx. And integral of 1 by y square is negative 1 by y. Minus 4 into integral of x is x square by 2 plus integration constant c. So minus 1 by y is equal to minus 4 x square by 2 is general solution. Okay, general solution. We need to find particular solution when x equal to 0 and y equal to 1. So put x equal to 0 and y equal to 1 in this general solution and find the value of c. After getting the value of c, put that value here itself, we get the particular solution. This is the procedure. Okay. So in this one, put y equal to 1 and x equal to 0. So this becomes minus 1 by 1 is equal to minus 4 into 0 plus c. That is minus 1 equal to c. Okay, c is equal to minus 1. Put this value here. So minus 1 by y is equal to minus 4x square by 2 minus 1. Throughout multiplied by negative sign, this becomes 1 by y is equal to, this is 2x square plus 1, or y into 2x square plus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, y into what 2x square plus 1 is equal to 1, or y equal to 1 by 2x square plus 1 is the particular solution of this equation, differential equation dy by dx equal to minus 4xy square. Okay, so this is the method of finding particular solution or general solution by the method of variable separable form. Variable separable form. Okay, we will discuss some more questions in next video.